the reason why I jumped in here as a Chargers fan is because we play this season. See, I'm scared more of the scheme and the players that the 49ers have rather than the quarterback.
Yeah.
If Jimmy Garoppolo
you don't even know the quarterback is.
Exactly, right now, because Trey Lance is inexperienced and Jimmy Garoppolo, we know how the hell he is. So it's literally just, okay, we'll have to wait and see. But it should be a good
name me another contender in the NFL right now that hasn't named their starting quarterback.
A
contender.
What? I want to see. Okay, I said a contender.
I mean, the Niners have the sixth best odds to win the Super Bowl, and no one knows who their starting quarterback is.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy to me.
I
feel like you might be a little over-optimistic with this Niners team right now. Like, look at what the Chargers did this offseason. Look at what the Niners did this offseason.
Right, and I love what we did, but I'm just saying the 49ers are good at scheming. Just like, look what the hell they did to Green Bay in the championship. They literally had Jimmy Garoppolo. What did he throw, like 8 times?
That's true.
They literally ran the ball and won it. That's what I'm saying. The quarterback doesn't have to do much, but it would be beneficial. Let's look at how Shanahan made Matt Ryan in that 16 season. Mm-hmm. If you had a quarterback that can read defense and make the throws, the 49ers are a championship Super Bowl winning team.
Well, he doesn't have that.
Exactly.
He has Jimmy Garoppolo who can't read defenses or make throws, and he has Trey Lance, who I wouldn't expect. I mean, he holds the ball as long as any quarterback in the league because he hasn't played in 2 years.
Right. He doesn't have the experience.
No, he's going to run around and sort of buy himself time when he doesn't see things correctly, which is fine.
Right. That's not going to be a bad thing. It's just he needs to learn how to. I think he will be. He'll be better this season.
It takes time.
Exactly. Just give him a shot. Just give him a chance. Give him some time.
Yes.
But it's just a matter of
pocket passing is a game of repetitions, in my opinion. You need to be in the pocket, moving around, reading defenses. You can't. It's not just like an inherent skill. You learn that.
Agreed.
So he's going to have to learn that.
So how do you feel about Shanahan? Not just as a play caller, just as a coach. How do you feel about him?
I mean, I think he can get hot. He's a really good play designer. He can win with scheme, but man, as a decision maker, he's not good. It's why they still haven't settled on a quarterback. It's why they have a new starting running back every single year. He is very good, and I think he feels like his scheme supersedes talent, but it doesn't in the NFL. If he just could settle on a good quarterback, he'd be a champion. But he gets in his own way a lot for a very good coach.
I have not paid attention to how 49ers win and lose games. I'm gonna have to do that this season just because I've seen the Super Bowl. Was that really Shanahan's fault that he lost the Super Bowl? Because Matt Ryan did make the throw to Julio, but the decision to not run the ball while they're in field goal range, I think that cost him. I think where you said, I agree with you. I agree with you where you said
he was down there taking sacks and field goal range, calling 7-step drops. What are you doing? Yeah,
exactly. No, I
think his decision making is straight up erratic. And he can be very hot, but you get him to the end of the season, all of a sudden, I don't know if you know this, but the Niners lost in the NFC Championship game. Debo got no touches the final 13 minutes of that game. How is that happen? How does that happen? How?
Wow.
When the Rams are close with a team late, it's just Cooper Kupp over and over. Of course. Just like in basketball, when the Warriors are close down the stretch, it's just Steph Curry over and over and over. That's how how smart? How smart of a coach do you have to be to not get the ball to Debo? You really overthink things. And you did the same thing in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. All of a sudden, you get there and you're trying to cross the finish line, and Kyle doesn't go to the guys who got him there. It's weird. It's really super weird.
Wow, it's crazy. He has just one player that we can go on and on about how these 49ers look. Honestly, it's just at the end of the day, all you need to just see about Jimmy Garoppolo. It's just that missed throw to Emmanuel Sanders in the Super Bowl. That's all. That just sums up his entire career. Just
that was
missed
enough.
opportunity.
And to think that he's still on the team almost 3 years later is baffling. We've seen enough for years, but he's still here. Hey, just be happy that he's not your quarterback, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got Justin Herbert, dude. We're straight.
I saw him at the joint practices last year, and just watching him warm up, dude. I mean, I like Trey Lance, but Trey Lance, every 10th throw of Trey Lance will go over the guy's head. He's not the most accurate dude. Justin Herbert is like a judge machine. The spiral's perfect. He hits the guy between the numbers. It's whoa!
It was crazy in his first year. I'm telling you, the most underrated throw was in Kansas. It was against Kansas City in 2020. That throw at damn near triple coverage to Keenan Allen. That was the throw that kind of just had me just staring at the screen because I thought it was going to be intercepted, but he layered it so perfectly. People
Yeah,
people need to look at that throw and just like say, how hard is it? Those are kind of the throws Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady makes.
that's what I'm saying.
It's insane.
That's
Those
what
are
I'm
what
saying.
elite quarterbacks make.
Yeah, no,
But
just watching Justin Herbert for 2 days in a joint practice, I was like,
yeah, he's it. He's it. And
yeah,
I heard
that's arm
and
talent.
he's like 6'6". I definitely got to
That's
see
the
him in
best
person.
arm I've ever seen on a practice field, like in person. I mean, are you kidding?
Out of every quarterback you've seen, even
I've ever seen. Best arm I've ever seen. Like
wow,
better
better
than
than
Alex
Josh
Smith,
Allen.
Colin Kaepernick, Trey. The precision, the oh my God. He's a judge machine. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like that.
And he's just gonna get even better. It's crazy.
Congratulations, man. Have a great day.
And I'll be looking forward to that 49ers game as well.
It's gonna be a good
Maybe
one,
hopefully
man.
you do a live. Hopefully I can hop back in here.
I
Maybe like a
probably
post
will.
game or something like that.
I'm sure I will. All right, man.
All
Have
right,
a
take
good
it
one.
easy.
Timothy says play design equals genius, play calling equals bust for Kyle Fair. He can get in a groove where he's a great play caller too. It just he gets right down to the end of the season and he forgets all the good things he was doing, which is a little frustrating.